The stone slab sealing the tomb of Bethany was heavy, stained with the thick dust of 4 long days. Inside, the air was heavy with the scent of decay. Outside, the village was silent, save for the rhythmic, jagged sobs of Mary and Martha. Their eyes were raw from weeping, their clothes torn in the traditional marks of deep, inconsolable grief. A crowd of mourners stood in the long shadows, their faces etched with the finality of loss. Jesus arrived, his sandals caked in road dust. He did not speak at first. He walked to the edge of the crowd, looked at the sealed entrance, and his shoulders trembled. He wept, his tears carving paths through the dust on his cheeks. He stepped forward, his hand pressing against the cold, rough rock. He turned to the men nearby and pointed. "Take it away," he commanded. The men hesitated, glancing at the tomb in fear, then gripped the edges of the heavy slab. With a collective grunt, they heaved. The stone scraped against the earth, grinding loudly until it fell away, revealing the dark, hollow void within. Jesus stood at the threshold, his silhouette framed by the harsh midday sun. He did not enter the darkness. Instead, he raised his voice, clear and steady, cutting through the heavy air. "Lazarus, come out." For a long, agonizing heartbeat, there was only the sound of the wind whistling through the valley. Then, a soft, rustling noise emerged from the blackness. A figure appeared, wrapped tightly in burial linens, stumbling forward into the blinding light. The mourners gasped, backing away in terror as the man moved toward them. Lazarus stepped out, his face partially covered by a cloth, his movements stiff and strange. He stopped before Jesus, the shroud falling loose around his feet. The weeping ceased instantly, replaced by a stunned, breathless silence that rippled through the entire village. Every eye was fixed on the man who had been dead. In that moment, the impossible had happened. Death had been undone.